Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today I'm going to make a turkey breast in the Instant Pot. So I bought a butterball turkey breast. It's 3 pounds and I have it in this Ziploc bag because I don't like to touch it. I've already rinsed it and it was seasoned already, but I'm going to go ahead and season it again. So that's what I'm going to show you, and I got this recipe from Six Sisters. And this did come in one of those elastic casings, and I just cut that off because I don't really need it. So I'm going to angle you down so that you can see what I'm doing and how I'm making this little marinade, I guess, to put on it. But it's not really a marinade because I don't need it to marinate for any stretch. But okay, so I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I am just going to eyeball everything. And I'll use a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of my Instant Pot too. And then I want to use a tablespoon of paprika, she says. I don't think I want that much, so I'm just going to sprinkle in as much as I feel like I need. I probably am using 2 teaspoons of paprika. And then 2 teaspoons of pepper as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and add that. Now I'm running low on pepper, which is crazy. I have ordered more. I like to use Pinzie's pepper. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but they have what they say is the world's best pepper, and I tend to agree with them. And then also a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And then a teaspoon of garlic. Garlic, not olive oil. And I don't have much left in my minced garlic. I'm just going to use what's left. And I also wanted to put some seasoned salt in it, so I'm using the Pinzie's seasoned salt as well. And I'm going to say I'm going to put about a teaspoon of that in as well. And then I will take my zippie and close it. And then I'm just going to rub this all over the turkey. And to me, it's fine that it's in pieces and not one big lump with the elastics. I'd rather not have to worry about taking that off later. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and plug in my Instant Pot. And I'm going to take about a tablespoon or so of oil and put it right inside the Instant Pot. And then I'm going to take the bowl out of the pot and kind of rub that oil around so it'll get all over. Before I put my turkey down. Now, raise you up a little bit. What I'm going to do is just open up my bag and dump my turkey right in and throw this away. I will show you what this looks like. My turkey is just in there. And now I'm going to add a cup of water. And this turkey came with a little gravy pack, and I'm going to have some potatoes with it. You know what I just now thought of? I have some little potatoes. I was going to make mashed potatoes with it, but I think I'm going to use these potatoes. I have these little roasting potatoes, and I'm going to put them right in there with it. Now, I haven't washed these or anything yet, so I'm going to be back after I do that. Okay, I've washed them, and now I'm just going to add them straight into the pot. Oh, you know what? I should probably pierce them with a fork. Let me do that first. Or with a knife. I guess I can cut them. I don't know. I had this knife out, so I'm using it. Drop them on the floor. I like how some of them are purple. I keep dropping them on the floor, so I'm not going to cut them in half. I'm just going to stab them with this. I just don't want them to explode in the pressure cooker. Some of these are juicy. I don't know if you saw that purple one, but it kind of squirted. I'm honestly not sure if this is necessary for the pot, but I would be afraid to not do it since I don't know. And they're just little bitty, so it's not a big deal. I guess I'll put two in that one. And I'm going to put this on manual for 24 minutes per their instructions. And this is a thawed out turkey breast. So there we go. Oops, I just stepped on that potato. I'm going to make sure that this is on sealing. Oh, I didn't show you. Let me show you. So this is what it looks like now. I love how it plays music. Now it's closed, and I'm just going to hit manual, and I'm going to put it down to 20. I'm going to go 25 minutes, and I'm just going to let it sit, and it will start. When it gets to pressure, it will start the countdown. I just moved this, and I don't know if I moved it. Okay, good. It's on sealing now. So that's that. I'm just going to let that do its thing, and yeah, I'll be back. All right, so it did its own release. It took about 9 minutes. I don't know how long it actually took to do the release, but oh, actually, it's not even released. I'm lying. It's still up. So let's finish it. It's been done for 9 minutes. So I'm just going to do the quick release now. That's what I thought I was coming in here to do, but then I saw that up and I took it the wrong way. And I have some foil, and then I have just a dish that I'm going to put the turkey in. I'm going to put the turkey and the potatoes in that. And then I'm going to use the gravy packet that came with the turkey to make the gravy, and I'm just going to do it in the Instant Pot, I believe. Get out my fork. Okay, now it's empty. Or whatever, down. Oh, the potatoes are very done. Oh, I guess I should show you. Let me take it over here so you can see. Oh, sorry. So here is that, and I am just pulling the potatoes out. guys can see what you're... I'm sorry, I'm holding this with my left hand and trying to get these out. Well, you can see what I'm doing, and then I'm going to go ahead and take this turkey out. Look how it's browned on the bottom. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, it looks delicious. Oh, that feels very fatty. Blick. That feels like it's just all fat. So that will probably go to the dogs. And look at that rich broth in there. It looks really good. So what I'm going to do now is move you guys back over this way. Finish taking all these potatoes out. Hi, baby. Winnie came over to see what is happening. No, you may not have any right now. There are more potatoes in here than I expected. And it said that I needed enough gravy to make a cup and a half. And this actually has a thing on it to tell me how much is in here. And it is right at a cup and a half. So I think what I'm going to try to do, I don't know, I think I'm just going to use those spices that are in there because it doesn't look bad at all. I think I'm just going to pour the gravy in there and then stir it up. So I'll show you all of that in a little bit. But before I do any of that, I'm going to cover this up. I'm going to make the gravy and some corn, and then, and I'm just doing the gravy according to the package, and then I will be back. I just added this to it's just the butterball turkey gravy that came with it, and I put it on saute. I just kind of wanted to tell you that, so that it'll kind of warm up in here. And I'm just going to mix it around and let it thicken up, and I don't know if it will boil or not, but I'm going to try to see what I can do in the Instant Pot so I don't have to worry about doing it on the stove. Well, the awesome thing is that it does come to a boil. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but it is starting to boil. That is so exciting. The Instant Pot just keeps getting better and better. All right, I think we're ready. Let's see how this... The gravy isn't very thick, and that's okay though, because we don't really need gravy necessarily, so I'm just gonna... But if you were looking for like gravy, that's not it. Take this off, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. It smells delicious. Let me get a piece out of the middle so you guys can see. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys can't even see. It looks fabulous. So, that is what's for dinner here. I'm gonna have some turkey, we have salad, and we have corn, and then we have potatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it so you guys can see. Oh my goodness. It's really good. I hope you guys try it. I know you'll like it, and I'll talk to you later.